It represents to Mazda what the Mustang has represented to Ford, or the Corvette has represented to Chevrolet.
Mazda, one of Japan's most innovative and underrated car companies, has a story unlike any other. Born in Hiroshima in 1920, not as an automaker, but as a cork manufacturer, Mazda has evolved into a global car brand known for its engineering brilliance, rotary engine obsession, and iconic sports cars like the MX-5 Miata. But in a world racing toward electric vehicles, where does Mazda stand today? Humble beginnings. Mazda's story begins over a century ago in the ruins of a recovering Japan under the name Toyo Cork Kogyo Co. Limited, originally established as a cork manufacturing business, the company pivoted in the late 1920s toward industrial tools and eventually small vehicles. In 1931, Mazda introduced its very first vehicle, the Mazda Go, a three-wheeled open-bed truck that looked more like a motorized rickshaw than a car. It was designed for utility, reliability, and affordability, everything post-war Japan needed at the time. But what about the name Mazda? It wasn't just branding. The name was inspired by Ahura Mazda, the ancient Persian god of wisdom, harmony, and intelligence. The founder, Jujiro Matsuda, saw this as a symbol of balanced thinking and progress. It also conveniently echoed his own surname, Matsuda, a clever blend of humility and identity that would define the company's quiet ambition for decades to come. Even after World War II devastated Hiroshima, including Mazda's hometown, the company rebuilt from the ashes and pushed forward, embodying a spirit of resilience that would become a cornerstone of its DNA. Stick around. More fascinating stories are coming your way. The Rotary Revolution. Then came the 1960s, when Mazda dared to do what no one else would: mass-produce the rotary engine. Known as the Wankel engine, this unique technology replaced the traditional piston setup with a spinning rotor, making it lighter, more compact, and higher revving. Mazda's first rotary car, the Cosmo Sport, debuted in 1967. Futuristic and sleek, it proved that Mazda wasn't just another Japanese automaker. They were inventors. But it was the launch of the RX series, especially the RX-7, that made Mazda a legend among performance enthusiasts. These lightweight, nimble cars were unlike anything else on the road. And in 1991, Mazda made history. Their rotary-powered 787B shocked the world by winning the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the first and still only non-piston engine to ever claim victory at the world's most prestigious endurance race. It was a moment that cemented Mazda as a bold and rebellious force in global motorsport. More amazing facts are coming up next. Don't miss out. Modern Mazda. Throughout the 2000s and 2010s, Mazda doubled down on smart engineering instead of chasing trends. While other manufacturers leaned into oversized SUVs and flashy tech, Mazda quietly launched Sky-Active technology, a revolutionary rethink of internal combustion. Sky-Active engines were cleaner, more efficient, and smoother, proof that there was still room to innovate the gas engine. At the same time, Mazda rolled out its Kodo design language, Soul of Motion. With flowing lines, sculpted bodies, and a premium look, Mazda's cars began turning heads everywhere, from the humble Mazda 3 to the elegant CX-5 SUV. They weren't just affordable, they felt upscale, even artistic. And all the while, the MX-5 Miata continued its reign as the world's favorite two-seater sports car, light, responsive, and packed with personality. We've got more incredible content on the way. Stay with us. Mazda's future now. In 2025, Mazda stands on the edge of a new era. And it's not trying to be like Tesla. While many automakers are racing to go all electric, Mazda is choosing a different path. a multi-solution strategy. Under the leadership of CEO Masahiro Moro, Mazda is blending clean combustion, plug-in hybrids, and battery EVs into one vision for a carbon-neutral future. And yes, the rotary engine is coming back, but not how you'd expect. In the new Mazda MX-30e Skyactiv REV, the rotary engine returns, but not as a power source for the wheels. Instead, it acts as a compact generator that charges the battery when needed. That means longer driving ranges, lighter packaging, and fewer emissions, especially useful in countries where EV charging infrastructure still lags behind. Mazda is also investing in hydrogen combustion and biofuels, exploring alternative paths to sustainability. And yes, they are developing full battery electric vehicles too, with up to 8 new EV models expected by 2030 under their new e-Mazda division. Mazda isn't trying to be the biggest automaker in the world. They're trying to be the smartest. While other brands bet everything on one future, Mazda is quietly building multiple bridges to it. They're blending tradition with innovation, rotary engines with electric motors, art with science, engineering with emotion. So whether you're a Miata fan, a future EV buyer, or just someone who loves smart, soulful cars, Mazda is a company worth paying attention to. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more deep dives into the car world, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite Mazda of all time?